What a night. Did some Ubering tonight, and everything was going great until I had to pick up this girl from a hotel, and let's just say she had a massage board and two dudes protecting her, and it was just a strange night. Completely weird. You ever meet somebody and you feel like they've got a bad spirit? Well, that's exactly what happened tonight. So I just prayed and gave it to God, and I didn't respond to any of the provoking. That's what evil spirits do. They try to provoke. Anyway, made it home safe, and thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for protecting me tonight. So let's continue. It's been a couple days here, but not anybody's watching yet. All right, Genesis chapter 6. And it came to pass, when man began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God, so these were the fallen angels, right? The sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. I guess even in heaven, angels are susceptible to lust, which is crazy, right? But so I guess, it's a struggle for everybody, but being in the presence of God and you still choose to, well, anyway. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days. Giants, Nephilim, the offspring of these fallen angels and human women. A lot of you're watching these YouTube videos, a lot of these petrified glyphs, and you see kind of like in Moana, they were real, and they've just been covered up, right? But it's all true. And also after that, when the sons of God came, so there were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. Zeus, Hercules, all these, from Roman to Greek to many myths throughout the world. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth. Unlike today, right? I think there's later in the Bible we're going to see a verse where it talks about when the days were like of Noah, the wickedness, and we're there. There's no doubt about it. Amen. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man from whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, and it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was just a man, and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. Yeah, these Nephilim were basically eating people, and bloodshed was everywhere, and there's just chaos. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. The book of Enoch talks a lot more about this, and God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Room shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make of it. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits. the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. What are cubits? A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shalt thou finish it above, and the door of the ark shalt thou set in the side thereof. With lower, second, and third stories shalt thou make it. And behold, I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth, to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life, from under heaven. And everything that is in the earth shall die. But with thee I shall establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou, and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. And every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every sort, shalt thou bring into the ark, to keep them alive with thee, and they shall be male and female. Of fowls after their kind, that's the key word, kind, type, right? And of cattle of their kind, and every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee to keep them alive. And take thou unto thee all of the food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Thus Noah, according to all that God commanded him, did so. Well, that's it. Genesis chapter 6. Talking about cubits and kinds and Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and all the wickedness in the world and the fallen angels and what they did and the Nephilim. And, you know, the wickedness of man never ceases. Are we there? Are we there? Are we there in the same spot again? What do y'all think? Anyway, catch you on the flip side.